Well, hello guys. I have, as you see in the title, set off to go look for these other kingdoms, visit them, say hello kind of thing. Don't want to fall behind in political duties. If they ask any questions, I'll just be saying that I haven't been able to make it because, well, I've been very busy trying to get a keep set up at our place too. Okay, so Iron Ma, he's actually turning out to be a nice guy. From season 1 to now. Season 1, I didn't like him. But so far in this season, he's been nicer. I don't know. Maybe structures? Nope. But that is some flat land. A lot of flat land. Where am I at? Looks like I need to go this way. This map's not really making sense. Seems as though I need to go that way. Too far. Guessing I need to go that way. I should be right about on it. see here. Let me see if they're in chat. So where is Iron? Nobody's on an Iron Maw, huh? Alright then. So Iron Maw's not able to be done yet. Port Murius, maybe. I believe that the Queen is on. So 25, 20, 35. I believe she actually lived pretty close to us. I was hoping to make one circle. I just apparently started my circle in the wrong direction. You gotta go clockwise, not counterclockwise. Ooh, the pigs. You can kill them. You just can't do anything else. No, Jorah in the season 1, he mentioned an awesome quest idea, which would be have knights deliver a dead mammoth at your doorstep. I think Havenwood lives around here. Havenwood? Cloudsphere. Cloudsphere. I like Cloudsphere. I'll give it a quick pass. Then if I see him, great. If I can't find him, then I'll carry on. Why is there a dragon? Glad it's a wild one. Yep, I'm pretty well lost. Man. Oh. I am not getting kicked off by those things, and I do not have the necessary gear to tame them. Oh, and they're flying! They're actually following me. Holy crap. Okay, where am I at? About 35, 40. And let me see the other map that you guys can't see at the moment. See if I can get some general awareness, I guess. Alright. The map I'm looking at is actually outdated. Actually, I'm near Yellow Kingdom right now. Who is Yellow Kingdom? Whose kingdom is the Black Hand, maybe? Black Hand. Let's go find the kings again. Port Marius is over there. Black Hand. 21, 46. Ooh, the Great Beaver Lakes and Spiral Plateau. So they would be the ones I would want to talk to about getting me some beavers. High level ones. Unpointed. So 2146 is just north of me a little ways. Well, just east of me, I guess. Because this way is the way home, right? Where's those obelisks? There we go. It's just this way of me. Because blue obelisk is the, like, I'm going to call it the 1010 spot. Just because it's over there. Huh. I bet you can tell I've got no clue. Well, I have difficulties learning this new map. Yeah, I'm not going that way. Oh dear. And that one's got a rider. Dagnabbit! And this is the wrong lands to be in right now. Up. All right.
It's a fancy bird.
'Tis a very fast dragon you have.
You're gonna have to learn to outmaneuver it to get away.
Yep. Second day on the Griffin today. Got a little bit lost.
A little bit lost. You're gonna have to learn your way. Flying
Indeed.
towards my land isn't good.
I believe this direction would be towards the Black Hand Kingdom.
Well, Black Hand is behind me. In front of me is my land.
It's not in front of me?
No, Black Hand. In front of you is the ocean. Black Hand is behind me.
Dang.
Black Hand resides on the top of the mountains.
Alright, Much thanks for the directions.
Careful. Better not find that bird in my lands.
Well, guys, you have seen the Orc King. Well, where's my other bag? Cool Ranch Doritos. Yeah, don't worry. Yeah.
Will you take mine? I can't.
I'll eat some of them. But... Wake up, man. That's fine. Love you. I cannot remember how to mark things. Hello? 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 Oh, maybe people over there. Seems as though they might be trying to use my design of the first kingdom. Hello? Hello? They've got a nice area here. Let me see if they are in voice chat. So Blackhand, Blackrain, Silverstorm, Port Morius, Havenwood, Fallen, Sheesh.
Okay. Hello?
Hey.
Hello. I'm King Karver, and I've come to your area to say hello. I didn't know if anybody was home.
I can run back real quick if you want me to.
That's all right. I can catch you later. I don't want to impose or
The
nothing.
funny thing is, I was actually running to Blackrain right now.
To be fair, I'm already at Blackrain.
Huh. I've got a few people already at home, and they'd be happy to talk to you or whatever.
Okay. We are the only two that are awake right now. Neither of us are the king or queen.
Oh, that's okay.
And I'm not sure which one when they're going to be awake.
All right. So I just found out that you live pretty close to the Fallen Lands.
Oh, yes, we do.
We can see the volcano
Oh,
erupting
yes.
each day.
I can't tell you how many times I've seen the dragon.
I saw the dragon today.
I saw a flare go up earlier over there.
Oh, wasn't me.
and I did not want to go anywhere near it because I know that I can't take anything.
Yep, me neither. And I have gotten very lost already. Twice.
That happens to me every day.
You know, you only get lost when we let you out of the cage.
Ha 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 ha. Dude, you have to say that's a nice cage, though. Actually, if you come and visit us, you guys should show him where I live.
No one wants to see where you live.
So just so you know, the Fallen King knows where you live.
The Fallen King knows where we live.
Yeah, he gave me directions.
That's actually pretty funny.
Yep, I tried outrunning his dragon. I can't outrun his dragon. I tried
I'm
going up.
afraid to go over there because I have a Thyla now, and I'm trying to avoid his land so bad because I was lectured last night about if I get my Thyla killed there, everyone's gonna kill me. So I'm just trying to avoid his lands.
The best option is just hide in the trees.
That's fair. But yeah, we know where his base is too.
Yeah, apparently you can craft the big boats.
Instant wall. I have no clue where I'm at though. Oh, I think I'm actually at Blackrain.
Wait, I was at Blackrain. I just left with the boat.
I can probably find my way home, just because I can see the obelisk and hopefully I can identify the lands not to go in before I see them.
I'm just trying to get around and meet more kingdoms. Because the only two that I've been to is I can't remember the name of Josh's kingdom, but I've been to Josh's kingdom and I've been to Port Nereus or whatever it's called. I can never get that name right.
Your kingdom will be my very first kingdom I've actually found.
Port Nereus is just like right below us.
Really?
Yeah, they're the closest kingdom to us.
Huh. I thought they lived somewhere between you and me.
They do.
Okay.
It's just right down there in where Viking 1, 2, and 3 are.
Oh, really?
They're around 20, 30-ish in that area.
Okay, I just found out where Rose would live.
Yep. Where are you at? Are you on the opposite side?
Let me check. Yeah.
Because I'm pretty sure Rosewood's over there by where Josh's lands are.
Dude, I just went past Blackrain and now I'm next to Rosewood's freaking ships. That's good it's really good having a freaking boat. And I already look like a freaking pirate.
And I can't do movement speed.
I
No.
really like y'all's area, except there's so many scorpions.
Well, that's some good kiting right there.
Definitely.
Oh, I need to go get something to
Right now
eat.
what I want to find is the freaking desert.
Man, this style is so nice, being able to jump over things.
Kaplack. I didn't kill it.
wait. The orcs have their base next to the ocean.
The orcs have their base next to the snow biome last time I checked.
Because if they had it next to the freaking ocean, I would pay a visit on my raft. It'd be fun gambling with orcs. Okay, I'm officially on the other side of the map. Yo, Percival, have you yet been to the freelance?
No, I haven't.
We should definitely go there one day. Okay, our king is gonna wake up soon.
Oh, Silas is waking up soon?
Yeah,
Awesome.
those steam berries I gave him last night will do the effect properly.
He must have stayed up really late last night.
I think so. Guess what I'm doing right now? I'm just using randomly that freaking horn.
Don't spam that, because that's actually in the rules to not spam it.
I guess it's okay, I just use it like 4 times.
Fair enough. I'm glad that I told you, though. That way you just didn't get people mad at you. Okay, I'm about to start trying to roleplay. See if I can find anybody. I think this is Blackrain. Oh no, I'm at Clearwater. You
Okay,
can just walk into their base.
I just hit the freaking border. What the heck? Okay, me needs to check this out. You may actually not be able to go in the freaking desert.
Well, I guess I'm gonna see if anyone's at Clearwater. Why not? I'll be back in a little bit.
What? You just knock on the door. The wall. Hey guys.
Okay.
I've got to go do something out of character for a moment. Do you guys mind if I just sit on my griffin at your keep?
Don't think so. I think you can stay there.
Thank you. It shouldn't be too long.
Yeah, no problem, man.
Thank you very much.
No problem.
Hello.
Hello.
I'm King Karver from Blackrain Kingdom. I was just coming around trying to visit the other kingdoms and introduce myself and stuff.
Well, nice to meet you. My name is Silas the Swift, King Silas the Swift.
A pleasure to meet you, sir. My lord? What's
I'm
the
not
proper...
quite finished building up, but you are welcome.
Oh, us neither. I just didn't want to not be sociable, and I wanted to come by and see some other people and see if we can get some sorts of, I don't know, trades or whatnot set up.
All right. Well, I do have a seating area right over here that we were setting up.
Oh,
If you'd like to join me over there, we can go ahead and talk.
sure, I'll follow you.
It seems that they may have put these things around backward. So what kind of trades are you looking for?
In our lands, we have a few different things we have pretty easy access to. I'm one of the stable hands. Whoops. And I've got a saber-tooth tiger program coming up, and they're starting to yield some good ages coming out of them. I didn't quite...
Really? What ages are we looking at?
It had just been my first cycle, and everything was, I believe, age 60 or better. And I'll be getting them going through more often, and I expect to have much higher level or higher ages ones coming out shortly.
All right. I could send my master breeder over this evening when he wakes up and have him take a look at them and their stats, and perhaps we can make a deal. What are you looking for in return?
If I remember right, in the kingdom bylaws, it had the Great Beaver Dams over here.
Yes, absolutely. We have a Great Beaver Lake just to the west of us over here.
Which way is west?
Behind my back, sir.
Aha! I had gotten very turned around here and had a run-in with a...
Myself as
Thank you. I would love to trade a high-aged set of tigers for a high-aged set of beavers for breeding purposes. I don't know.
Sounds like an agreeable situation. We may be able to accommodate that. I can set my stable hands to go out and look for some for you.
Thank you very much. A little later today, I planned to do a little bit more breeding, and I should be able to give you guys some of the stock that would come out of tonight's.
All right. What are the, do you know what the approximate stats are that are coming out with your sabers?
Let me look at the notes that I currently have. Hope the stream comes back soon. Sabertooth, my library. Over there so that I can see it and talk to him. Oops. They tend to be about average on health. I'm getting them up in weight and stamina at the moment. I only have the shorthand information with me, unfortunately. When I make it back home, I can send you the stats of the parents that would be bred for you.
All right, that would be agreeable. What age beavers are you looking for?
We're really wanting anything 40 years old and better. This way they can carry efficiently.
I think we can manage that.
Wonderful. Is there anything that your kingdom needs that maybe we can try and provide for you?
Do you have any high-aged thylas?
No, unfortunately, we don't have any of those. Their saddles seem to be a little bit expensive.
Absolutely. We just came into a very high-aged female thyla that we're looking for a male for. We're also looking for some bears, solid horses.
I know that Luther Huss has some good horses as part of his stock. And we, Moxxi and myself, went on a taming trip a couple of nights ago and brought home a couple nice bears.
Okay. The bears that we have... Go ahead.
I was just going to say that the ones we bred yesterday morning, God's time, have already been spoken for our knights. So it might be another day or two before we have some breeding stock for you.
That's perfectly okay. We will also have, I don't know which way you came from, but just opposite the hill
still
where
here?
my keep is on.
Yeah, I'm here.
Above us. So just on
Okay,
the
guess
other
what?
side of that
Basically I
gorge,
found some
we
random
will be
box on a
putting up
freaking
great
beach.
coliseum.
I broke them and they gave me freaking tools.
And there will be different stalls for different people to show off their wares or their breeding stock of animals.
Did you
I'd like
find
to
any?
offer you know, the ability
No, I haven't found any of
to
those
go ahead
boxes
and
yet.
bring
Yeah,
some
those
of your,
boxes are kind of
you
the
know, best
like they
stock
vanilla
to show off
drop
at
thing.
the opening, if you'd like. Perhaps it'll help drum up some business for you.
That is a wonderful idea, and that is a wonderful idea, and we would be happy to do so.
Wonderful. I should be up here within a few days, God time, I'm hoping. The announcements will be going out in Discordia when it is, and I shall visit each of the kingdoms to plan out some dates with all of the different kings.
That is a great idea. I took a few
We
moments.
would like to get everyone together.
I think it would be good to help to fight off this fallen king, however nice he might have been today. I had
Yes, we've run into him quite a few times.
had it been pleasant terms?
One time we were traveling through his lands, and we came across a young woman from Cloudsphere, and sadly he was about to eat her horse with his dragon.
Oh.
I was able to talk him down, able to come to an agreement with him, to where he allowed her to go free, on the condition that she never crossed.
I'm very glad that you were able to intervene and assist on that. Today on my journeys around, this is the first kingdom I had been able to actually locate. And I got turned around, and he had followed me. I tried outrunning him because I didn't want to get eaten. But it's very difficult to do so.
Yes, his dragon is quite fast and covers ground very quickly. Do know that if you do find yourself in his lands and you see these peaks here, you can find shelter. Should he approach, I will help you deal with him.
That is most appreciative, thank you.
I do have a feeling that we will be going to battle with them very shortly.
Last night, it was very late in the evening, God's time. I had received word from one of my knights who had a run-in with him, and he was sent home with a message that at some point he will be attacking Port Morius, I believe it was. And then at some point after that, they will be attacking Blackrain. And then after that, they will be attacking Ironmaw, is what I had been told.
Yes. I will most likely be at the battle with Port Morius, as they are very close to us, and I cannot have him traveling that far south. Sharing borders with the fallen king is, well, a great pain, as he has to travel through my lands to get to people. We consider ourselves the first offense.
When the battle happens, if you're able to send word to us, we may not see his dragons approach the Port Morius, but I would love to be there and with my knights and other people willing to fight and help defend the folk there, keeping that kingdom safe from his grasp.
All right, I can send one of my scouts, a hunter by the name of Percival, to you. If I'll send him to you with haste, as long as we are told that he is commencing the battle. I fear that my Griffin Knights will be in the air above Port Morius, quite busy.
Yes, most certainly.
So should you be approached by a hunter on a thyla, a red thyla, he will more than likely be carrying that message.
All right. Thank you very much. I
Do you
did. Go ahead.
go ahead?
I beats to it. You can go ahead, my liege.
Do you know a Griffin Knight by the name of Argus the Sixth?
I don't believe I had met him.
Well, he is the captain of my guard. So, if ever I am sleeping, his word is my law.
Hey, Casey, we're gonna log out for a little bit.
Okay, have fun.
Just thought I would let you know.
Well, thank you. Wolf Crusher is my blacksmith, and his word is my he's my second in command. We run most everything as a council, though, so
All right.
most everyone from Blackrain is able to take care of most things. We do get some new people once in a while. And Sir Jack Bowman
right.
is my head knight.
Okay, I shall put that down in my ledgers. We run things here as a council as well. I do hold executive veto power on any laws or, executions or whatever may happen.
That makes perfect sense. Why am I always talking when you're talking?
Value the opinion of all of my people.
Ah, yes. I must be on my way. I'm wanting to meet some more of the kingdoms. I do appreciate your time that you spent with me. Would you be willing to point me in the direction of Port Murius?
Yes, I can. You rode a griffin here, correct?
Yes, I did.
All right. Just wait for me here. This is a beautiful beast, by the way.
Thank you very much. Yours looks
These are our
magnificent.
Oh, thank you. I will show you the direction to Port Murius.
Thank you.
I'm told by Argus that that Port Murius should be just that way, towards the Blue Obelisk.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
He's on his way.
To us.
Yes. And one of y'all will have to get it because I'm all the way over here by Blackrain.
Yeah.
I'm down on the ocean north of the base.
Okay.
I'm way too far from you. I'm almost the freaking base.
And neighbor wandering. So you don't have to put the fertilizer in here. They'll put the fertilizer in themselves, I do believe.
He's called Quentin,
Hello.
and this one's gonna be called Tarantino.
Hello, Karver.
Hello. I've come by to visit with you. Figured this might be a good way to
Are they both on wander?
announce.
Alright, I'm actually flying back now, so I should be back shortly.
Alrighty. I'll wait here.
Do I
Yeah,
have,
the gate.
do I have to put poo in their inventory?
Alright,
Yep.
sounds good.
How much
Hey,
poo?
Addie.
Yes, dear.
How does dung beetles work?
What do you mean?
We got dung beetles for the greenhouse. How
Put
do
them
they
in the
work?
greenhouse, enable them to wander, and just keep shoving them full of shit.
They would put the fertilizer inside the crop pots themselves, right?
No, you have to get the fertilizer off of them every so often.
Oh,
That's
okay,
okay.
okay.
That's alright, I can do that.
Thank you, dude.
Uh-huh.
When I see even the town greenhouse.
Okay, I am flying back, but I just think I got myself lost. Okay, never mind, that's Iron Moss, so I need to go the other direction. Okay.
Alright, Scout, I need a mine wipe ton.
Okay, well we need how much? Let's see how much prime meat I have.
You have a lot. You have enough for one.
Do I?
Yep.
I have 6. Oh no, I do have enough for one. That's okay. Alright, I have the stuff here to make one for you.
And evidently someone had just gone in there and cleared out all the crystal before I did, so they're a bunch of bastards.
Yeah.
Right, mind wipe. Water, 200 medieval berries. Let me put that in there.
And I feel so bad. I was being attacked by bears and I accidentally killed the penguin.
200 medieval berries, complimentary of
Oh.
the farm. Let's take these out because
20 rare flowers. I have the rare mushrooms on the beaver.
that's okay. I'll go get the narcotics and the stimulants. Stimulants, narcotics.
Oh, I only have 6 on my beaver. Do you have any?
Yeah, there's some upstairs in the Maester
Hello.
table.
Hello.
Get those.
Boom. Boom.
I'm loving your fucking house. It's great. It's so green.
Okay, I'll go get.
I'm
I'll go
King
get the
Karver
water
Blackrain.
and
How are you
cook them.
today?
Oh, I'm sorry. Please come in. Please come in. Please come in. Please come in. I didn't know that.
Oh, no problem.
Excuse my rudeness for looking down at you. I had no idea you were a king, Your Majesty.
Not a problem.
My name is Max. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Max. I've recently come into this position, so not many people have known it, and I've set out to greet the neighbors, so to say.
So that's great. That's great. I presume you were looking for the queen.
Yes, I am, but I'm
I
also...
actually don't know if she's here.
Oh, okay. She may have just arrived.
Oh, there she is.
Well, hello.
Greetings, my lady.
Have me and your bird had the pleasure of meeting? Oh, God, it's just like mine, except with the black body. They could be siblings.
They could be. It was a gift from the gods.
fine.
Most wonderful. I had wanted to come by and meet the neighbors, and I'd also wanted to talk to you about some word I had received from one of my knights. I forgot to introduce myself. I'm King Karver of the Blackrain Kingdom.
Oh, okay. My apologies. I didn't realize I was speaking with a king.
Oh, not a problem.
Well, I guess that would make sense considering you're on one of these majestic creatures.
Oh, yeah, no. Yeah. So
what is it I can do for you today?
late last night in the God's time, one of my knights, Sir Silas Crow, had a run-in with the fallen king. He lived, thankfully, but he was told to pass a message to me that he will be attacking Port Murius. After attacking you, he would be attacking us and then Ironmaw. We weren't given any definition as to when such attacks might occur, but I wanted to pass it on to you.
Yes. King Gregor came by last night with the same message. It was very late whenever he came by, but if they plan on moving in a line from us to you guys to Ironmaw, that would be kind of dumb considering they're gonna get one hell of a fight coming through here first.
Oh yes, I have met with King Silas just before arriving here. He was going to be sending us word if he can of the attack that might come, and we would be honored to come and aid as best as we can in the fight against the fallen king.
Well, if they plan on coming here first, there's really no point in letting them get any further than this, right?
Agreed? I want them to regret their choices of attacking any of the kingdoms.
Still find it funny they picked here first. Last time they came through here, we took down one of their monkeys, one of their wolves, and one of their people. I didn't even have my right armor or weaponry last time, so I really do hope they come through here again.
You have already been attacked?
Oh yeah. They showed up, what was it, not yesterday, but day before God's time. And it was 3 of them. One was on the rock thrower, another was on a wolf, and then another was on one of the monkeys on its shoulder. And I kind of made a joke about who was controlling who, the monkey or the monkey on the shoulder. They didn't like that very much. But our I guess you could say ex-king at the time instead decided to antagonize them, and when they asked for a sword, he gave them not a sword. They didn't take too kindly to that, and that's when the fighting ensued.
He gave them not a sword?
Gave them a club. They handed a sword, he gave them a club.
Alright then. Earlier... My apologies, go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say he wasn't the sharpest sword in the armory.
So earlier today, I had begun my journey looking for the other kingdoms. The first one I could successfully find was Blackhand, and he pointed me to you, which is thankful for me on that. Before I reached his lands, a dragon ended up following me. In my efforts to evade and elude such dragon, which I was unable to do, by the way, I had actually give me directions to Blackhand's area. I thought that to be kind of strange.
Had a bit of a frog news right there at the end. I couldn't catch the end of it.
Oh, I was saying that I had a run-in with the fallen king, and he had given me directions to the Blackhand Keep. I found that to be nice, but strange.
The Blighted King is a strange one. I had actually taken off on my griffin. Was flying up in that direction, going towards the mountains, and I heard something flapping underneath me, and I looked down just in time to see the massive shape of the dragon just come right up from underneath me. And he didn't try to attack me. He didn't try to attack my griffin. He actually stopped and talked to me, and he told me that while yes, he and I are enemies by nature of the land, we need to be careful because we are not the only enemies that we have in this land.
Did he say who the other enemies were?
No, he told me that I needed to keep my guard up in regards to all the other kingdoms.
I assure you he did not mean Blackrain.
I would hope not. As far as I know, our relations with all of the kingdoms are very good. I mean, even going as far as Iron Maw in one direction, and then yesterday we kind of solidified our friendship with Taven Dark over there on the other side. And then we have you guys in the middle. Let's see. I think you guys are in the middle of us and Iron Maw, right?
I don't know. We're closer to that blue obelisk, wherever it might be. Ah, the way I'm looking.
Hello.
You had met me out. Oh, no problem. After the thing happened with the king, you had met me when I was out gathering some wood.
Oh, okay.
Well, I see you have.
Were you the one that I had to deliver that good news to?
Yes, unfortunately. At that time, I was just the second in command, and later it became unfortunate for King Balian, but I ended up succeeding him.
Nice to see you moving up in the world.
Thank you. I see that you have another guest. Are you willing to point me in the direction of another kingdom nearby? I've already visited the Blackhand.
Let's see. Which direction do you have a specific direction you want to go?
I do not want to go into the Fallen Lands again today.
Okay, well, if you want to go in the opposite direction of the Fallen Lands, if you fly up and go straight that way where I'm looking, you'll eventually hit the plateau of where Iron Maw is. It's at the base of a waterfall high up on a plateau. It's really hard to miss.
Alrighty. Thank you very much, Your Majesty.
Not a problem. Feel free to come back again.
Thank you.
I am also on the Blackhand.
Is it streaming? Well, don't know what it's doing. I'm gonna hit stop.